By the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 1725, 7th of May 2020. The general synopsis at midday. High Umber 1025 expecting temps 1019, 19-day Friday. Low expecting Biscay 1011 at the same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time, slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. North Utsaya, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time, slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. South Utsaya, westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, decreasing 6 knots, slight or moderate, mainly fair, mainly good. Forties, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Cromarty, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight to moderate, showers, moderate or good. Forth and Tyne, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Dogger, South or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate. Showers, moderate or good. Fisher, west to southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate. Showers, good. German Bight, west or southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate. Showers, good. Humber Thames, south or southwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less. Dover and White, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Portland, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Plymouth, variable 2 to 4, becoming northeast 4 to 5, slight or moderate, occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Biscay, east 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, slight or moderate, thundery showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Trafalgar, northerly 4 to 6, veering easterly 6 or 7, far southeast, moderate, showers, good. Fitzroy, southeast northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. In northwest, southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5. In southeast, slight or moderate. In northwest, slight or moderate. In southeast, thundery showers, fog patches. In northwest, occasional rain, fog patches. Southeast, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. In northwest, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. So, southerly or southeasterly back in easterly later in east, 3 to 5, slight or moderate. Occasional rain, fog patches. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Lundy and Fastnet, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, smooth or slight, occasionally moderate at first. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Irish Sea, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, smooth or slight, occasionally moderate at first. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Shannon, south or southwest 3 to 5, moderate. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Rockall, variable mainly south 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in south. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Malin, mainly south 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in south. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Hebrides Bailey, variable 2 to 4, becoming northeasterly 4 to 6 later. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches. Fair Isle and Faroes, west or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less for a while. Slight or moderate. Showers, good. Southeast Iceland, westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, veering northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7 later. Moderate, occasionally rough, occasionally moderate, occasional rain, snow later, moderate, occasionally later. Gale warnings. There are no gale warnings currently in force. By the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 17:25 on Thursday, the 7th of May, 2020. The general synopsis at midday. High Umber, 10:25, expecting Thames, 10:19, 10:9 day Friday, 10:9. New low expecting Biscay, 10:11, at the same time, 10:9. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. North Woodsire, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. South Woodsire, westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, increasing 6 later. Slight or moderate, mainly fair, mainly good. 40s, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, clear showers, moderate or good. Cromarty, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight to moderate, showers, moderate or good. Forth and Tyne, south or southwest 3 to 5, variable 2 to 4. Slight to moderate, showers, moderate or good. Dogger, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Fisher, west to southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate, showers. West or southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate, showers. Good. Humber and Thames, south or southwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less. Smooth or slight, fair, good. Dover and White, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Portland, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Plymouth, slight or moderate, occasional rain, fog patches, 2 to 5, moderate or good, variable, occasionally very poor, variable. Biscay, east 3 or 4, becoming selectonic 4 to 6, red wind, slight or moderate, red wind, thundery showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Northerly 4 to 6, veering easterly 6 or 7, moderate, showers, good. Becoming variable, northerly. Southeast, slight or moderate, slight or moderate. In southeast, thundery showers, fog patches, almost northwest, southeast, moderate or good, occasionally very poor, northwest, occasionally very poor. So, southerly or southeasterly back, 5, slight or moderate, occasional rain, fog patches. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Light, occasionally moderate. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Irish Sea, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Smooth or slight, occasionally moderate or fair. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Shannon, south or southwest 3 to 5, moderate. Showers, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Rockall, variable mainly south 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in south. Slight or moderate, showers, fog patches. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Mallet, mainly south 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in south. Slight or moderate showers from light. Moderate or good, occasionally very strong. Hebrides, Bailey. Variable 4, 6 later. Light or moderate. Showers, spot patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Fair Isle and Fairer. West or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less good. Light or moderate, showers, good. Southeast Iceland. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, veering northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, moderate, occasionally wind late April. Occasional rain, snow late September, moderate or good. Gale warnings. There are no gale warnings currently. By the Met Office, on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency. Moderate. Good. Slight tap. Right. Okay. Increasing. South, increasing 6. Slight. Good. South is bro. Shout. Line. Filmnieuw. Snur. Snur. 1725 on Thursday, the 7th of May 2020. The general synopsis at midday. High Umber, turn 25, expected Thames, 10:19 by midday Friday. New low expected Biscay, 10:11 at the same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. North Woodsire, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. South Woodsire, westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, increasing 6 later. Slight or moderate, mainly fair, mainly good. Forties, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Cromarty, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight to moderate, showers, moderate or good. Forth and Tyne, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Dogger, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Slight or moderate, showers, moderate or good. Fisher, west to southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate, showers, good. German Bight, west or southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate showers, good. Humber and Thames, south or southwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less. Smooth or slight, fair, good. Dover and White, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Portland, east or northeast 2 to 4, smooth or slight, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Plymouth, variable 2 to 4, becoming northeast 4 to 5, slight or moderate, occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Biscay, east 3 or 4, becoming sliconic 4 to 6, slight or moderate, thundery showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Trafalgar, northerly 4 to 6, easterly 6 or 7, far southeast, moderate, showers, good. Fitzroy, southeast northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. In northwest, southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5. In southeast, slight or moderate. In northwest, slight or moderate. In southeast, thundery showers, fog patches. In northwest, occasional rain, fog patch. In southeast, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. In northwest, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. So, southerly or southeasterly back in easterly later in east, 3 to 5, slight or moderate. Occasional rain, fog patch. Moderate or good. Occasionally very poor. Lundy and Fastnet, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Smooth or slight, occasionally moderate or fast. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Irish Sea, south or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Smooth or slight, occasionally moderate at first. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Shannon, south or southwest 3 to 5, moderate. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Rockall, variable mainly south 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in south. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Valley, mainly south 2 to 4 south. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches. Moderate or good. Occasionally variable. Hebrides and Bailey. Variable 2 to 4. Becoming northeast and 4 to 6 later. Slight or moderate. Showers, fog patches. Moderate or good. Occasionally variable. Fair Isle and Fairfield. West or northwest 3 to 5. Becoming variable 3 or less for a time. Slight or moderate. Showers. Good. Southeast Iceland. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5. Veering northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7 later. Moderate. Occasionally rough later evening. Occasional rain. Snow later. Moderate or good. Occasionally pour later. Gale warnings. There are no gale warnings currently in force. cars. Coast Guard Agency at 17:25 on Thursday, the 7th of May 2020. The general synopsis at midday. High Umber 10:25, expecting temps 10:90 by midday Friday. Love expecting Biscay 10:11 at the same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. North Woodsire, variable 2 to 4, westerly 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. South Woodsire, westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, 3 to 6 later. Slight or moderate, mainly fair, mainly good. 40s, south or southwest.
So was the music too loud? Was that why you couldn't hear me before? Um, Let me know in the chat. So if I do it like this, you can hear me, but we can see it now. I've muted the music. I need to amplify my microphone or use another microphone if I shall hit the same level. Okay, back to the music. Welcome, Andy. I have to turn down here so I can hear you. I'm not hearing you. It could be from my side. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello? Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, it's mute on this stupid headset. It has a special mute button that sometimes auto engages.
Yeah,
So,
you're
I love
much
that.
louder than me, so I'm lowering you. Yeah. Perhaps I should change
Nice
my
noises
colors.
there.
Thanks. It's been for.
So, can you show an overview of what you're hooked up? Can you have a global overview of all the stuff hooked together? Or is it all over the room?
Yeah, yeah. I'll try to join with my phone. Let's see.
Has some floating graphics over my face here. Ooh.
Oh. um. Oh yeah. You no. You say floating graphics. You have this one, right?
Yeah, the overlay
Yeah.
makes it look
I
like I
can
have
see
orange hair a little bit. So,
it. Oh, the overlay is gone. Let's see. YouTube.
also there's a delay here on the YouTube delay is really long actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Um, I
Is
always
this your
learn
first time
YouTube.
using Ecamm? I've never used Ecamm.
Yeah, it's first time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's good, but so far there are a lot of great functions,
Yeah.
and I may be using it in future.
Is
But
it expensive?
no, no, but it's not a complete package. It's like
Hmm.
the cam side of everything, and then you can use um, Skype or soon what is it called, Teams, and you can use an interview mode like we do now,
Yeah.
where you have 20 hours and then you have to pay for more. I don't know what it costs. I can't
Okay, so it's
find
like
it.
StreamYard's free. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And it's very cheap compared to StreamYard. Um,
Well, yeah, they
but
raised their price. That's why I went back to free. It's like, come on, guys. I mean,
yeah,
it's like any good drug dealer. They lure you in with this all this promise of ooh,
yeah,
and then they
exactly.
say, okay, we're gonna jack the price up. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Here it is. Let's see. I'm looking for the link I posted earlier. There. Go to. Oh, that was
But
wrong.
not been doing a lot of non-roving YouTube streams lately. So that's why I cut back StreamYard. If I used it a ton, I would pay and keep the fancy one. But I've not done a lot of those things since I know I originally started because Kent was ill and I was doing the pub fill-in stuff. And then I wasn't doing it for several months, except for sporadically. And then I started doing it again, and I go, well, I'm still not doing it that much. It's not worth it when they want to raise the price.
Mm.
Um, so
Um, Hang on. I have to choose a camera here. Camera front. And the name. Cam. Join. Let's see.
but I have
Uh,
I got about maybe 20 minutes or so before I have to join. Get ready to join another podcast later tonight on
2 seconds.
movie stuff. So I got feedback big time.
Let's see.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's all on your rack, pretty much.
Yeah, here. Let's put it on. So that's the Lanikia, the one with the rocket. And
Did you? I don't see your camera in the queue below on Ecamm. Did you add it to the?
it should be on screen, isn't it?
I only see my little icon and yours. Oh, there we go. Now it's on there.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Why don't you see that? It is on YouTube, so I don't know why
Yeah,
you.
it's on YouTube. I see it now. It was the delay,
Yeah,
but I thought I would see your little. All I see on Ecamm itself is
yeah,
my little icon and you on the camera, not the camera's view.
yeah,
So
yeah.
not the phone's view.
Perhaps I can send another picture to you. I don't know.
It's okay. No big deal.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just I just thought it wasn't working.
this is the Lanakia, and to the right I have the tides, which is modulating it, and
Yeah.
then I have some extra effects, the FX8 Pro, and
Tai's is just a bunch of random kind of LFO, weird LFO stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's from Tides, but also from my what is it called? Ornaments and Crime
Oh, right. Okay.
module, and from uh, when it played a melody earlier, it was from the NerdSec sequencer. NerdSec. So that was what was playing.
Hmm.
So let's get back to here.
Any idea what the name means for the was it Lanikia? What does that mean?
It's something about chaos. I can't remember. I
Hmm.
have read it, but I haven't really taken much notice of it. So
Hmm.
so I can't remember. I haven't made a layout where I can have more than one person on the screen yet, but I can make it while we sit here. So just talk.
Oh, so you have to build some layouts and stuff that's not canned.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Here is one.
That's why you save money.
No,
They make you
no,
do all that
no.
damn work.
Yeah, yeah, but you can have many layouts, many more than you can on StreamYard, and you have many options for each layout. You can
How many? What's the with the fee you're paying? How many
yeah.
simultaneous people can you get?
I think it's 8 in interview mode, and then you can use Zoom 2 and Skype 2. So
Okay.
I don't think it's
Well, not
very
Skype for much longer, but it's almost dead.
yeah. But as I understand, Teams will be available soon. But
Oh God, Teams is even worse. I have
yeah,
nightmares about Teams from work. God damn, I hate that Team software.
yeah, yeah, me too.
Microsoft has a
It's
lot of
even
trouble
worse.
with stuff. I mean, they paid most of my salary, most of my career, but with all their tech and stuff. But Skype, which they acquired, and Teams, which they basically built, as far as I understand,
Yeah,
uh, pretty terrible
yeah,
things. So
yeah. Let's see. There. I don't know if you can see the same screen as me.
I
I'm
can,
up.
yeah.
I'm in the corner now, and then
Nobody
and
puts GX3D in a corner.
I can duplicate it. And
So quick aside, just to double check, everything's cool, right? You're doing fine in
yeah,
general.
yeah, I am.
Yeah, cool.
Uh, of course, I have all the problems with the
Sure, sure.
yeah, yeah, but it's okay. Now you are
No,
there,
that's good.
and then we can have this one there.
Oh, look at that. Two of you.
Yeah. It
It's like
shouldn't
an
be too
80s music video.
yeah. But
You have to
you
move around so you're dancing in synchronous video clips.
yeah, but you should see the graphics. Don't you see that?
Now I see myself picture in picture and you
Okay,
picture in picture.
okay.
And now I see
Uh,
graphics behind. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, good, good. It's just a
It's like a lava
delayed.
lamp thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. But I have to turn this to.
What's making the graphics?
It's Visual Studio. I think it's no, not Visual Studio. What is it called? I have it here. VS. It is something. Well, Visual Scent. I think it's called. It's a program I bought. It can do lots of stuff. I'll try to minimize this, and I can change it. Um, so now I'll browse some of the things, and then I can sync it both to MIDI and it's like a synthesizer, but with a visual output. So I can modulate it with
Yeah, video
MIDI
like video synth.
and
Yeah,
with audio.
that's
So
cool.
it's yeah, it's very good. So so visual
Much
synth.
fancier than the old Winamp stuff, right? So
Yeah. It's by a company called Imagando. as I remember.
Hmm.
Uh, it's very good, and you can add video
Yeah, I would love to get
and
that.
everything. Yeah.
The Hypno, Sleepy Circuits Hypno. And then there's another company that makes one that's more of a linear box with a bunch of buttons on it. They're
Oh
always
yeah,
at
yeah,
NAM.
yeah. I
And
have
that
thought
thing's
of that.
even nicer. It's about $1,200 though. But
Yeah. There
boy,
is
is that
a
thing crazy.
Eurorack module. Um, I can't remember the name, and they are coming with a new version about now. Um, that's extreme. It's at Snydersladen if you want to look it up.
Oh yeah. Well,
Uh,
there's been a few for a while. In fact, there was one called the Vidiot, which
yeah,
is pretty cool. And I was gonna get it, and I thought, yeah, I'll wait. And of course, they discontinue it, right?
that
And
was
then
actually the name.
the IZ came out from the
Yeah,
same guys that make the Critter Gantari guys. Made IZ, which is much more primitive,
yeah.
like really blocky shapes, and wasn't that appealing in general. Hypno's
Mm.
beautiful. It's very smooth and reminds you. You ever see Flow Phaser on the Mac?
No, I haven't seen it.
It was a essentially it was equivalent to some of the fancier screensavers on the Mac, but you
Yeah.
have full control over the graphics generation and stuff. It was actually co-designed by Todd Rundgren
Mm.
and some other guy I met on Facebook who actually is like a Photoshop Adobe expert. I met him at a Macworld Expo.
Mm.
His name is David Beardney. Unusual guy, but really, really clever. Worked on all kinds of movie projects as a graphics guy and effects guy, digital effects and stuff. Has a huge roster of stuff he's worked on, who he knows, and all this kind of stuff. But he was doing Photoshop seminars at
Yeah.
some of these Macworld things, and he, after years of forgetting about it, he said, "Hey, if you guys want to have this cool plugin trick I developed, send me an email and I'll get it to you." And 2 years later, I remembered, hey, whatever happened to that plugin I was going to do? So
Mm.
I tracked him down and got him to send it to me. It's a trick for the custom filter in Photoshop that lets you do sub-pixel adjustments.
Yeah.
So if you want to get really nerdy with your images and everything's the pixel is usually the finite element, he has a little trick to do sub-pixel adjustments, which is even crazier. So
We
kind
should
of fun.
make a show about all that.
Sure,
That's a
yeah,
good
yeah. If you
good
want to do some
topic.
graphic
Yeah.
stuff, I'm
Yeah.
way before I was into all the music stuff and just doing like music sound effects and sampling and stuff like that. I was more into video photography and graphics stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, there's so many. I mean, do you remember Kai's Power Tools?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are great. I met
Yeah.
Kai Kraus at SIGGRAPH like 1995, was it something like that? Or maybe it was MacWorld, somewhere around there. It might have been MacWorld '93, something like that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, he made some really cool tools, fractals, and then of course he made Bryce, which is really
Mm.
cool for
Yeah.
3D stuff. And then he kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. So he just went back to a
Mm.
cave somewhere.
Yeah.
Um, but he was all the rage for a while. Kai's Power Tools are all over the place. There's also Alien Skin plugins. I don't know if you ever saw those before. Those are really wild.
Yeah. One thing, I have to leave. My wife is sick, so
Yeah,
uh,
no worries. Yeah, I got to get ready for this other show. So just
uh,
happy to.
uh,
Hope she's
just a
feeling
second.
better.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I'll stay. I just
Mm.
asked her. She's okay. She just threw up. The toilet is
Oh
right
no.
behind me. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, she has a bad day. She yeah, there's a lot of reasons for that. It happens. So
As long as it wasn't surströmming or whatever you say it.
it's not. We would never
Okay,
touch
because
that.
that would make me throw up. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No, it's something about a surgery she got
yeah.
done 10 years ago. So
Oh no. Okay. Well,
that's
I
the
hope she feels better.
cancer. Yeah.
No offense. Nausea is one of the worst things on the planet. Give me pain. Give me an itch. Itch is probably the second worst. I'll take pain down the list, unless it's like like intense pain, like ripping someone's skin off or whatever. But I'll take any of those over nausea any day. Nausea, you just want to die. You know.
Yeah.
And like my mom, when she went through chemotherapy, it's just constantly nausea. You can't eat. You feel like crap. You're tired, and you just want to die. It's
Yeah.
such an awful feeling. I had food poisoning several times in my life, and it's way worse than what you get from alcohol
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It's just ugh, bad news. But yeah, if you want to do some kind of weird graphics extravaganza thing, I could pull out all the cobwebs and um, God, there's so many cool plugins from the old days. John Knoll, who invented Photoshop with his brother,
Mm,
who also worked at Industrial Light and Magic,
yeah.
he's responsible for all the Jar Jar stuff, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
um, but he's got amazing track record. The guy's incredible. He had plugins for a while for Photoshop after he kind of left ownership of it to Adobe, and what were they called? Andromeda effects, I think, something like that. And
Yeah.
one was like a 3D extractor tool, a
Mm,
3D wrapping tool. Now you can have 3D inside of Photoshop, in the last, I don't know, 10 years or whatever. But for a while, you could never do that. It was just, you had to make your textures, you make your stuff, go to your 3D program, move it over, get all that stuff done, and then go back and forth if it didn't work,
yeah.
make adjustments, and then I don't know if you know remember the old Mac days, publish and subscribe. Do you remember that feature
Publish
from
or what do you call it?
OS? Was it OS 7?
I,
It was
I'm
in
I'm I'm
later
not
OS 7.
I'm not an old
This
Mac user.
not old. Oh, okay, there was an old feature between Apple was very ahead of its time in a lot of ways. And there was this old feature called publish and subscribe. So
Mm,
if you're using, say, this program called Infinity, which was a decent little 3D package for flying logos and making simple stuff. Um, Although some TV shows are made with Infinity, which is insane. They had Bezier curve stuff for drawing, splines for doing model creation, and you would either rotate to create like vases and things like that,
yeah.
or you would do skinning, where you would take one spline, another spline, and skin between them to create surfaces. Well, the Bezier tools were kind of primitive in Infinity. They weren't that great, but Adobe Illustrator is like the premier Bezier tool environment. So if you're going to work on fancy fonts, you're going to work on complex, fancy skins, things like that, you would want something that can create these amazing, super smooth, very tweakable with the handles, those little handles you can pull and rotate,
Mm,
um, skin splines. So then they wrote a publish subscribe thingy where you could go in Adobe Illustrator, go to publish on the current document you're working on,
yeah.
open Infinity, go to subscribe, and there would be a linkage. And now if I go back to if I make something in Infinity that's linked to this whole publish thing from Adobe, and I go back and start tweaking the splines a little bit, it would update on the Infinity side.
Yeah.
Very ahead of its time,
Mm,
um, along with a bunch of other stuff they had around that time period that kind of went by the wayside. But so I would that was I just loved all that stuff, and like you weren't there. A lot of people who are into graphics now didn't know about that stuff, and even people who were entrenched in it probably never used the feature. I go, what's this publish subscribe thing, and just ignored it, right?
mm,
But I was always nerding out from stuff, and I'd go to tons of seminars and stuff at the Macworld Expo and stuff. So I'd see, oh, that's why you use that, and then I would start messing around with it and get it figured out. But nothing like that exists to this day that I know of in any environment, Apple or otherwise. So
a lot of good stuff
um,
has disappeared.
yeah, so you basically have to create it, export it, now play with it. If you didn't like it, go back to the parent program, create it, export it, go back. So it's a much more tedious.
Yeah.
Publish subscribe was very clean, very immediate. Um, so Apple gets shit on a lot for stuff because they do a lot of dumb things over the years, but they've also been very innovative, especially in the graphics space and user interface um, tricks and stuff. And like OpenDoc was another clever thing
Yeah.
where you have a meta program that have you used OpenOffice before,
Yeah,
or one of
but
those like
not really
LibreOffice or
much.
one of those free Office
Yeah, I
tool.
know.
It's a
I know.
it's a
I know.
GNU stuff.
Yeah.
So that's basically Microsoft Office for free, but it has a meta program that hosts all the modules. So there's the write and the present, which is like um, what do you call it, PowerPoint. There's a graphics tool. There's a this, there's a that, and you open a meta program and then you start launching the modules, and you get these separate windows. But they're not really tied together like they could be. OpenDoc was Apple's version of that a long time ago, where you would have a meta program and all these little sub-programs running at the same time that did talk to each other, kind of like publish subscribe, but different. And so again, they had all this cool stuff that just lost in the ether. People that either never knew about it or just forgot about it. So it's fun to talk about that stuff and get it out there, so people maybe can learn some of the history of it, because stuff that could have been. But I'm remembering more as I'm talking about it. I go, yeah, that's right. Shit, there was all that stuff. I haven't thought about OpenDoc and Publish Subscribe for like probably 5 years now. I just started thinking about it again, and now the floodgates open up. So, but this is how things get lost in time, is everyone forgets about it, nobody talks about it, and then pretty soon it's like the memories don't even exist anymore. So yeah, I'm happy to talk about this stuff, bring it to light, and I can even try to find some examples. Old Macs I could boot up if I'd have to double check. Could actually.
Still dropping. Now chat dropping out, or is it only my? Try to.
No, it's choppy. You put your audio. Go.
Ecamm does.
You're speaking.
It could be. Please comment on if it plays too, or if it's only. Browser instead.
I'd like to go.
Can't hear
you. Better. It was the whole time pretty smooth. It got all messed up.
Then again, as
you're good. You're
chopping. Comment.
Here, because it was perfectly fine until just a few minutes. It survives in the video. Now
it's probably Trump playing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit like it. Yeah.
Yeah, even came up here a bit.
It's sometimes. Do anything.
Yes. You think?
It's still.
You have some audio glitch and background.
Can you? I link. I think. If I can find it.
I'm hearing regular. I don't know if it's when you play like something that could continue.
Things I hate. It's fine.
Let's do the stroking moment.
I can't understand.
Some updates going, or some other computer.
It looks it's now it's stopped. No, yeah, it is. It's in YouTube in the background, delayed. Yeah, so try to speak now.
Speak. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing.
Yeah, now it's good. Strange. So why should
you sound okay now, but you're still dropping out once in a while.
Yeah, you're not.
But again, your video pretty much. So something's stealing your audio.
Is it this? No, it shouldn't.
Whoa! Now you got the crazy on YouTube. Is all the copies.
Yeah.
Okay, because you said test show in the title, so people don't expect more than just some weird stuff. So.
Weird stuff, so it's okay.
Yeah, have a disclaimer.
If I program,
don't get your panties in a bunch.
I'm sure if I restart the streaming, so I should end the stream now. So
That's okay. Now, see, I heard you clearly there.
yeah, okay. Oh. But it worked
Actually, it's working
fine
better
a
now.
lot of the time. So
No,
but
whatever
it
you
should-
did it's
yeah, whatever I
didn't do. It's working better now.
still chopping up.
A little choppy, but I hear your audio most of the time.
Yeah.
Before you were like,
Oh,
like
I think let's see. I think I've set the stream to 4K.
no, I wonder.
Um,
Yeah, you're killing your bandwidth.
yeah. Yeah, but 4K is
And to be fair, 720,
my
the StreamYard
computer.
720 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, but it should end in. I can see it's
More
it
obviously, you want to
it
use
is
higher
4K.
bandwidth.
It is 4K if you choose it in the settings. So
Yeah,
that's why.
that's why.
Yeah. So
Now you
next
know you
test
can't
will
do 4K.
be
Damn it.
in HD. So it may be why, but it should work when they are offering me to use.
No, better now. I mean, I hear. So
You're still chopping up. Okay, let's end it.
yeah.
So thanks.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah, see you. Good night, everyone.
Is this so part one of a series, or are you going to do more noisy things?
I'm gonna do more, but later. Know when.
Yeah.
I have a senior stream on the 20th.
Yeah, I
on
saw that.
Saturday. So, and that will be
Very
with
good.
StreamYard, where everything is as usual. So.
Yeah. Not 4K.
This is just testing, and I will do more tests. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for.
Well, it's a good test though, because now you know 4K is not possible with your setup.
Okay.
So
Thank you for joining the test.
no,
See
thank you. It was fun.
you. Yeah.
Hope your wife feels better.
Yeah. Me too.